Hi everyone, my name is Megan Stackhouse, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service in Grand Junction, and today we're going to be talking about the February 2019 climate summary for Eastern Utah and Western Colorado, now that it's finally stopped snowing for a couple days and we're able to catch up on a lot of stuff. So let's jump right in. So as you guys know, it was a very active month across the region. We had a lot of winter storms moving through the area, which was really great for the drought and the snowpack. So one such storm occurred on Valentine's Day. This storm was part of an atmospheric river event, and it produced 20 to 30 inches of snow for the southwest San Juans, with 6 to 16 inches of snow for the southwest Colorado valleys. As a result of all the moisture associated with this storm, it was a really wet and heavy snowfall, and that weighed down on a lot of the power lines. And as a result, we had a lot of power outages reported in the Animas, San Juan, and Gunnison river basins and valleys. Looking at just some of the pictures across the area from that time, you can see the snow-packed highways, reduced visibilities, and looking pretty dicey on Highway 550 as you head to the San Juan National Forest. Another big winter storm during the month was the February 20th through 23rd winter storm. This storm, you guys down south will definitely remember this one. We had over 3 feet of snow in the San Juan Mountains with well over a foot of snow over portions of the US 160 corridor. This included the cities of Durango and Pagosa. You can see all that right here. And there are those big bullseyes, 64 inches in portions of the San Juans, 58 in the La Sal and Bajo Mountains. So a really great storm for the whole area, but especially down in the southwest and southeast portions of our forecast area. A fun event that we got to do this past month was the Mesa County Safety Fair. This is an annual event, so this was the 38th year doing this. It takes place at the Mesa Mall in Grand Junction. And so for 2 days, a lot of our staff, we were there with a booth talking about lightning safety, flash flood safety, and tornado safety. And Leon, the lightning safety lion, he joined us for that event. Looking at high temperatures across the area for the month of February. So the warmest temperature across the area was 54 degrees at the Grand Junction Regional Airport on February 28th. But overall, most of the areas, their high temperatures were in the mid 40s to the mid 50s. Looking at the coldest temperatures across the region for the month, Craig was the winner with negative 14 degrees as their lowest low temperature for the month on February 8th. Grand Junction, you guys, we had a low of 6 degrees on February 20th, but overall, most of the lowest lows for the area across the month were in the negatives or the single digits. Looking at precipitation across the region for the month, again, a lot of moisture, which was really great. Durango was the winner for the month with 2.28 inches of precipitation, which was 1.12 inches above normal for the month of February. The Aspen, Craig, and Meeker airports, they were all below normal for the month, but not by much, and overall though, you still got 3/4 of an inch of precipitation for the month, so really great numbers to see across the board. So as a result, we had some improvement in the drought. So looking at the latest drought monitor, you can see that pretty much the entire forecast area, Eastern Utah and Western Colorado, is in the abnormally dry category. There are still some pockets of the extreme drought down in the San Juan river basins and stuff like that, but for the most part, that's just going to continue to shrink as we continue to get some more moisture is what we're hoping for. So again, looking at the drought outlook, looking like the drought removal is going to be likely across much of the north and in eastern Utah as well. And then looking like the drought might remain further across the central portions of the area, but it should continue to improve. Looking at the latest state of the snowpack, we are really happy to see all these blues across the area. Looking at eastern Utah, we have 181% of normal in southeast Utah with 117% of normal in the northeastern Uinta Basin. And looking at Colorado, San Juan, Gunnison, Upper Rio Grande, you guys are above 150% of normal for the above average. And further north, not as much, but still over 120% above normal. So great news for the region. And finally, looking at the climate outlook for our neck of the woods for March. So the Climate Prediction Center odds are favoring cooler than normal temperatures across the north, with maybe some slightly warmer temperatures further south, but overall not much guidance either way for much of the area. And then looking at precipitation, odds are favoring above normal precipitation for our entire forecast area. So if you're loving this weather, it looks like it's going to continue. And that wraps up our February 2019 climate summary for Eastern Utah and Western Colorado. Thanks for your patience in letting us get this out, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.